You too. Thank you. Hello, Lee.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Welcome. And hello, Loan.
Hello, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. So let's start with our lesson. Let's see. I would like that you please, first of all, look at the picture. What do you see over here? What is this? What is this?
Desert. Desert.
Desert. What else? All right. We can see here. Let me show you some.
Triangle drawing.
A drawing, right? So we can see a strange drawing that we don't know what is this about, right? It's a
Drawing.
drawing.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
drawing.
So this is a mysterious artwork. Do you like to read about mysteries around the world? So this is mysterious. Let me copy like that over here. This is a mysterious artwork, right? Do you like to read about mysteries around the world?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So in today's lesson, actually, we will read about the mysterious artwork in this picture. So let's start. All right. Now, what is this? Jasmine, do you know the name for this?
Yes, I know already. It is Machu Picchu.
All right. And Jasmine, you know where is this?
Uh, I think it's in Peru.
In Peru. Good job. Good job. That is right. So let's see. Machu Picchu. That's right. This is in Peru in Central America, right? All right, guys. Let me ask you the question. What do you know about this place? Loan, do you know anything about this place? Mai, Jasmine, Lee. Mm-hmm. Loan?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know about Machu Picchu.
All right, don't worry. Lee, do
Yeah.
you know anything about this?
So I think I don't know, but I think this here in Machu Picchu very high topography.
All right, good. Thank you. Now, who made this structure? Guys, do you know, Jasmine, Mai, who made this?
I think Inca people made it.
Inca people. All right. You know something about culture. Good. All right. And what was the purpose of the structure? Any idea? Mai?
Um, Maybe it's the religious of Inca people.
All right, religious thing. All right, thank you so much. So I think we will have interesting information about the mysterious structure. So how do we talk about the mysterious structure or site? This is the big question for today's lesson. So let's find out in today's lesson. First of all, let me introduce the objective. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to, number one, recognize vocabulary about mysteries. Number two, use models of present possibility to talk about mysteries. And finally, identify main ideas in a conversation about a mysterious artwork. So let's start, but first we will review some words. All right. So let's see. This is Emma, right? And she's a host in a TV show about mysterious things in her country. Now let's see what she talks about and choose the right word for the blank. So let me show you the first one. So some people in this area just found an unusual or investigate cave near the Jorge River.
Jorge.
So which word should we choose for this blank?
Jorge.
Unusual or investigate?
Jorge.
What do you think, guys?
Unusual.
Unusual. Thank you, Mai. That is correct. All right. Now, let's see. Because it's still a religious or a mystery, we are going to talk about with Dr. Brown for more information. Jasmine, could you please help me with number 2?
I choose mystery.
Mystery. Good job. Thank you so much. Now let's continue to read the conversation of Emma and Dr. Brown in the next slide. So now continue to read their conversation and choose the right word for the blank. Let's see. Here we have Dr. Brown and Emma. So here Emma says, so Dr. Brown, can you tell us what exactly is in this cave, in the cave? Now this is what Dr. Brown answers. There is nothing big inside, but we found some of strange shapes. So Lee, could you please help me with the answer for number 1?
So I think that is the drawing.
Inside.
Found some drawings of strange
Drawing.
shapes. Yeah,
Drawing.
good job. Loan, continue reading, please.
Mm. They look like some special symbols.
Good job, pretty good. Now, let's see, what could be the meaning of these symbols? Mai, continue, please.
We are still investigating.
We are still investigating. Good job. Jasmine, continue.
Because there are many theories about them.
All right, that's right. Thank you. And Lee, go ahead, number 5.
I think this symbol may be religious.
These symbols might be religious. All right. So this is what he says. There is nothing big inside, but we found some drawings of strange shapes that look like some special symbols. We are still investigating because there are many theories about them. I think these symbols might be religious. All right. Thank you so much. Now let's continue. Let's continue with this conversation. So how did they make the drawings? How did they make the drawings? Let's see. Loan, continue. Number 6.
This maybe they use simple tools such as rock and
Knives. Knife. Maybe they use simple tools or mysteries. What did you say? Loan? Hello, Mike, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. I think it was my mistake. Right, Loan, are you there? So you mentioned tools? Yeah, maybe they used simple tools such as rocks or knives, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting to know. Thank you, she says. Now, there we go, guys. Let me go. Yeah. There we go. Now, this was the ending of this conversation. Now, let's review these words and phrases again, and let's repeat the pronunciation. So here you only listen to each word, and then you will pronounce the words correctly. Mystery, mysterious, unusual, drawing, draw, tool, theory, religious, symbol, investigate. All right, so let's start with Lee. Could you please read the words for me?
So mystery, unusual, drawing, tool, theory, religion, symbol, investigate,
Thank you. Mai, continue, please.
Mystery, mysterious, unsure, drawing, tool, theory, religious, symbol, investigate,
All right, let's do number 5. Theory.
theory,
Good job. Thank you
theory,
so much. Good job.
Theory.
Jasmine, continue.
Mystery. Unusual. Drawing. Tool. Theory. Religious. Symbol. Investigate.
There we go. Could you please say number 5 again?
Theory.
Good job. Theory. And Loan, could you please read the words for me?
Mystery, mysterious, unusual, usual, drawing, draw, tune, theory, religious, symbol, investigate,
Let's say number 5 again. Theory.
theory,
Good job. Religious.
religious,
Okay. Thank you so much.
religious.
Religious. All right. That's good. Thank you so much. Now, guys, that you just reviewed the vocabulary, now let's look at the grammar for today's lesson. All right. So this is Andrea and this is Patrick. They are also talking about some mysterious structure. Now we read their conversation and we type a complete sentence. So here I have the conversation between them. And here I have, what do you know about the structure? So we have those words there, may, keep important things, people. So what is the sentence that we can have from here? What sentence do you think is the correct sentence? Let me help you out. People may keep important things there. People may keep important things there. All right. Now, let's see. This is number 2. Mai, could you please help me with this sentence?
the structure might over 1,500 years old.
The structure might be. You forgot to mention. Yeah.
Might be. Yes.
Good.
The structure might be over
1,500
years old.
Can you imagine? This is extremely old. All right, thank you so much. Now let's see this the next part of their conversation. Here we have other pairs of questions and answers between Andrea and Patrick. So you're going to read and type the complete sentence for this exercise. You will have 1 minute. Let me send this activity to your platform. Activity send. Let's do it and then we will check, please.
Do scientists investigate the structure? Say mine. Answer drawings on the structure, religious symbols. So it could be.
All right, so let's start. Loan, number 1, please.
They may.
They might?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
might.
right. Do scientists investigate the structure? They might. Thank you. Continue, Lee, number 2. Lee, are the drawings on the structure
Yes.
religious symbols?
They could be.
They could be, correct. Jasmine, number 3, please.
We can't be sure now.
We can be sure now. Good job. All right, guys. Now let's look at the grammar again. Let's see. Thank you for your participation. Now we're going to review a grammar point about modals of present possibility. So we use these modal verbs to say something is possible in the simple present. So for affirmative sentences, we have the following structure: subject, may, as the month, may, might, could, and then the verb in infinitive. For example, people may keep important things here, right? Now, what happened with the negative? With the negative, you could say subject, may or might, and then not. Again, you need to have the verb in infinitive, or you can have subject, can, plus the verb in infinitive. Let's remember that could is for the affirmative, right? Affirmative in the present. It's important that you remember that you are talking about the present time, all right? Now, let me show you the examples. We can be sure now. We can be sure now. All right. We also have question and short answers formed in this grammar point with the verb be and other verbs. So if you think something is possible, we can use the structure here, the short answer. So the question would be am, is, or are, and then the subject and the extra information. So if you think something is possible, we can use the structure subject, may, might, could, right? Be, right? To answer. If you think something is impossible, we use the structure no, subject, can be. So let me show you here the other part of the question. So if you have other verbs to ask, so you're going to use do or does. It depends on the subject, and then the verb in infinitive. And the possible answers would be subject, may, might, could, the affirmative one, or the negative. No, subject, can't, right? Not can be, but can. And here I have just an example. Are the drawings religious symbols? They could be. They could be. This is the possibility in order we can answer here. Oops, they could be here. All right, guys, now that we have reviewed this grammar point and that we have over here the enough vocabulary and understand this grammar point in this lesson, so let's practice our reading skills. All right, let's see. Now let's look at this picture and try to guess the answers about it. Again, this is the picture that we have at the beginning of the lesson. So let me show you the first question. What and where is this place? What we can see here. What do you know about this place? What and where is this place? Let's see. Hi, do you know anything about this?
Hello, teacher. I'm
Hello?
sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay,
Desert.
don't worry. So let's move on. Do you think it is an unusual sight? Jasmine, do you think it's an unusual sight? This question, unusual sight over here. Lee,
sorry.
Jasmine.
Yes, I have a problem already. I think it's an unusual sight because
Why?
I see some symbols on the ground.
Yeah, that are kind of strange, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Now, this is a text about this place. Let's see. Lee, could you please help me reading this text? Let's read aloud. The Nazca Desert.
The Lascar Desert in Peru is home to one of the most unusual sites in the world. We talked with Dr. Gabriel Reyes about the Lascar Lights and why they are one of history's greatest mysteries.
Good job. Greatest mysteries. So this is called the Nazca Desert in Peru, right? Now that you know the name and where is this place, right? So this is the Nazca Desert in Peru, and the artwork that you can see here, the drawings that you can see in the picture, is the Nazca lines, right? The Nazca lines. Maybe any extra information, Mai, that you know about this? Mai, do you know any extra information?
I don't have any information about it.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
So, no, it's okay. So, it's one of the most unusual sights in the world. So, what is this? So, let's read the text to learn more about this mysterious artwork. All right? So, let's read about this mysterious artwork for more information. Right? We already know the Nazca Desert. Here we have most unusual. There we go. Let me clear this. Now, we will read the conversation. We will read a conversation between an interviewer and Dr. Reyes. Interviewer and Dr. Reyes about the Nazca lines. So look at the blank here. We will find the main information, the main idea to fill in the blank. So here are the main ideas that you can choose from. They are questions that the interviewer asks the Dr. Reyes. So step number 1, we read the options quickly to get the general idea and we underline the keywords. So, hi, could you please read the questions?
Who made the ground drawings? B. What exactly are the Nazca lights? How did they make the lights?
Good job, thank you. So, the keywords in the first option are who made and drawings, right? The general idea of this option. So with this question, we can understand the interviewed wants to have information about the people who made the Nazca lines. Now, let's look at the second one. What are Nazca lines? So with this question, we need to figure out what is that? What is this about, right? In the third question or option, we have how, make, and lines. So what are the instruments? How did people draw that, right? All right, step number 2, we read the text quickly to get the general meaning. We highlight a few keywords of the paragraph. So let's start reading. Loan, could you please read the text for me?
Yes, so I read aloud the text.
Yeah, you read, Dr. Reyes.
Yes. So Dr. Ice tells us who makes the ground drawings. Dr. Race on the rounds in the Peruvian research are hundreds of lines drawing of different animals, humans, insects, and other symbols. Drawings known as the Nakalites are very large. Some are over 365 meters, about 1,200,000 feet long. You can only see them clearly from a high place like a plain or the mountains nearby.
Okay, so 1,200 feet. This is the correct pronunciation.
1,200 feet.
Okay, thank you, Loan. All right, so let's see. Now let me highlight some of the words on the paragraph. So here we have line drawings, animals, humans, insects, symbols, right? Drawings known as Nazca lines, right? So according to this first reading and the keywords that we find in the text, we need to read the options again, and we find that what exactly are the Nazca lines, so line drawings, animals, and so on. We can find that option B would be the perfect question to fill in the blank over here, right? So let's see. What exactly are the Nazca lines? So here Dr. Reyes answers. Line drawings, animals, human insects, symbols, drawings known as the Nazca lines, all right? So now, this paragraph is the answer to the option B. So to read the main ideas and choose the correct main idea for the paragraph, we can follow the following steps. Let me share with you the steps for this reading exercise. So here we have read the options quickly to get the general idea and underline the keywords. Number 2, you read the text quickly to get the general meaning. We highlight a few keywords of each paragraph. And number 3, you read through the options. Again, pay more attention to the one that you think matches with the paragraph. And finally, you compare the information, and if it matches, you answer. Now, let's read more options about this. Let's continue. Here is the next part of the paragraph, or the conversation, I mean. Now let's read and choose the correct main idea for the paragraph. So step number 1, we read the options quickly to get the general idea, and we underline the keywords. So let's do it. Jasmine, could you please help me? Give me the keywords.
Keyword are homemade ground drawings.
Let's see. Continue.
What was purpose of lines? How doing this research?
Okay, so who made drawings? Who made drawings, purpose line, and here we have how doing research. All right, now we read the text quickly to get the general meaning, and then we highlight a few keywords of the paragraph. I would like that could you please help me reading this paragraph?
4 years, some people thought visitors from another planet drew them. Maybe because it's easiest to see the lights from a high place, but in fact, the Nakha people created the images. They live in the area from 100 BC to the 7th century AD and probably made the drawings over 1,500 years ago.
All right. So maybe images. Let's repeat the
Images.
pronoun.
Yes.
Images.
Images.
People
Yes.
thought visitors from another planet drew
Yes.
in. Good job. Now, guys, let's highlight some of the words that we have. Let me ask, could you please, hi, tell me some of the words that you need to pay attention to?
Um, the people thought visit the from visitor uh, uh, from other planet drew them. Um, and in fact, the Nazca pupil created the image. Na They live in the area from 200 BC to the 7th century AD, and Brooklyn made the drawing over 1,500 years ago. Yeah.
All right. So here we have some of the options that are clear, that are very important, some words. Visitors drew them. Also, we have Nazca people created images, right? Now, according to this, next step, guys, we read through the options again. We pay more attention to the one that you think matches with the paragraph, and then we compare the information. Let's see, Loan, could you please help me? Which is the correct answer, A, B, or C? What would be the question? Loan?
I think B.
So what was the purpose of lines?
Yeah.
Visitors, Nazca people created. Do you think is the purpose? Maybe here they are talking about people, visitors.
Yes.
So what else? Let's see. Made the drawings. They made the drawings. So do you think it's B? What was the purpose of the lines?
Purple, I think the same meaning Paris.
So here we can see the paragraph gave us information that Nazca people created the images, the drawings. So which option? A, who, what, or how?
I who
Who,
makes it?
good job. That's right. Who, because here we are mentioning Nazca people. So who made the ground drawings? All right, thank you. Now you will do it, guys. Let's move on. Here you have. Now, let's read the last part of this conversation. Here we have 4 different options. You're going to read and choose the correct main idea for the paragraph. We have 2 paragraphs, right? And you have 2 minutes to do it. So let me send this activity to your platform, all right? And you will do it. Let's do it, and then we will check, please.
they probably used simple tools. We believe a team worked together and made the drawings in the desert throughout. They didn't need airplanes or modern tools. Good question. We can't be sure, but we have different theories. The emerges maybe religious symbols. The line could also be a large map. Perhaps the NASCAR people used the lines to find water in the desert.
All right, guys. So time's up. We need to review. So, Lee, could you please help me? Tell me the keywords in the options, Lee.
So the keyword for answer, so that is the A,
Are still investigating.
the research, doing research.
Doing research. How doing research? Option B.
Option B, so how much the line?
Good job. And option C, already everyone visit. And option D.
Option D is the what purpose the line.
All right. What purpose line? Good job. Now, let's see. Jasmine, could you please help me with the words from here, the keywords in the paragraph, the first paragraph?
Yes. I read all paragraph or 5 keywords.
Find the keywords here in the first paragraph. Fine.
Okay. Use the simple tools. A team work together, made drawings. Didn't need airplanes, model tools.
All right, thank you. Let's see. They use tools. Good. And here, a team worked together, made drawings. Good job. Thank you. Let's continue. Mai, could you please help me with the keywords in the second statement?
No, keywords are have different theories. Religious symbols.
All right. Hold on, Mai. Hold on 1 second, Mai. Mai, could you please help me before we jump into the second part? Which do you think is the correct option, main idea for number 1? 1,500 years ago? Can be true.
Correct answer is, how did they make the lines?
How did they make the lines? Use simple tools, teamwork together. Good job. Thank you, Mai. Now let's see. Let's continue with hi. Could you please tell me the keywords here?
The keywords in the
second paragraph.
Second paragraph are image, maybe religious symbol, la map, perhaps la map, and find water in the desert, a tape, a candle.
So we have images, religious symbols, right? Lines, large map. Use the lines, find water. All right, thank you. Let's see. Lee, could you please give me the answer?
So the answer that is option B. What were the purpose of the lines?
The purpose of the lines. So lines, calendar. Good job. That will be the purpose, right? Good job, guys. I think that all of you did a pretty good job. Now that we have read about this mysterious artwork, let's talk about a mysterious structure. All right? So let's talk about the mysterious structure or site. Here we have the picture of this. So can you tell me the name of this? Do you know the name for this, guys? Any
It's
idea?
a pyramid.
Pyramid.
Ah, so you already know the answer. Yes, that's right, pyramid. So, where is this? Do you know?
Egypt.
Egypt? Mm-hmm. So we already know this is a pyramid. So the Great Pyramid of Giza, this is in Egypt, correct. Thank you so much. So now we are going to talk about this mysterious structure. To talk about it, we need to answer some questions. So here we have, what do you know about it? Let's see. This is the largest Egyptian pyramid. Look at this, 4,500 years old. Can you imagine that? Who made this structure? So Egyptians workers. What was the purpose of this structure? A religious place, a place to keep King Khufu's body, right? And here we have the options. So this is the corresponding question and the answer. Now, let's see. Jasmine, could you be please A? All right, Jasmine, you are A. You ask the questions. And
Yes.
Loan, you answer the questions. Please, you read the questions. Loan. So let's start. Jasmine, you start.
What is it?
It is a great pyramid of Giza in Gi- Gibeon,
What do
Egypt.
you
Egypt.
What do you know about it?
Yes, I don't know. So
So let's read. Don't worry. Let's read, Loan. The Great
yeah,
Pyramid.
the Great Pyramid is the largest Egyptian pyramid. Is about 415 4,500 years old.
Who made this structure?
Maybe
Let's
a
read.
lot of maybe a lot of Egyptians worker built this structure.
What was the purpose of the structure?
Maybe there are some different theories. It might be a serious place for King Khufu to go to the heavens. It would be a place to keep King Khufu's body.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Loan. All right. Now let's practice talking about a mysterious structure that maybe you like. Let's see. That was just the example. So here are the given information of Easter Island Moai, which is in Chile, right? And we have Machu Picchu in Peru. So here we have the corresponding information. Now, here are the questions, right? And answer structures that you can use in your talk. You will have 2 minutes to think about a mysterious structure or site, or you can use the information that you have here. You can practice talking about this. So you can talk about Easter Island Moai, or you can talk about Machu Picchu, or you can talk any other mysterious artwork that you know. It's up to you. You can use one of those or the one that you want to talk about. All right. So let me give you these 2 minutes in order to you just think about the information, and then we are going to share the information that you have for your mysterious artwork. All right, let's do it.
What is it? This is the Easter Island Moai, a collection of large stone statues. What do you know about it? The Moai has about 9,000 statues, more than 3,050 years old. Who made this structure site? They might be made by the Rapa Nui people. What was the purpose of the structure? There are many different theories. It might be a place to find water or to remember important people. What is it? This is Machu Picchu, an ancient Inca city. What do you know about it? It is a UNESCO heritage site and is about 600 years old. Who made this structure? It was built by the Inca people. What was the purpose of the structure? There are many different theories. It might be a royal palace or a religious site.
All right, so guys, we're going to share together. So let's start. You start, you are A, you ask the questions, and Lee, you answer the questions, all right?
Yes. What is please?
So it's a it is Easter Island Moai in
What do you
Chile.
know about it?
So I think in Chile, in the Easter Island Moai, there are about 900 Moai. It's were more than 550 years old.
Who made this structure?
So maybe the Rapa Nui people makes Moai.
What was the purpose of the structure?
There are some many. There are some theory about this, but I think it's my a play to find water. I don't.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, both of you. So now let's continue. Loan and Hi. Loan, you are A. Hi, you answer, please.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Is Machu Picchu in
Uh,
Peru.
yes. What do you know about it?
Um, Machu Picchu is the is Machu Picchu is a UNESCO heritage site and it's about 600 years old.
Who makes this structure?
Hi, you are mute. Hi, you are mute.
Sorry. Maybe a lot of people feel near this sign.
What was the purpose of the structure?
There are many different theories. It might be a royal place, and maybe it might be a religious site.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, hi. Now you ask the questions. You are A, hi. And Jasmine, you answer the questions. You are B.
What it is? What is it?
This is the Astor Island Mall, a collection of limestone statues.
What do you know about it?
The mall has about 9,000 statues, more than 3,050 years old.
Who made this structure?
They might be made by the Rapa Nui people.
What was the purpose of structure?
There are many different theories. It might be a place to find water or to remember important people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's see who else. All right. Now, Lee, you ask the question. You are A. Mai, you answer the questions. You are B.
What is it?
Is Machu Picchu in Peru.
What do you know about it?
Um, it's the it is the UNESCO Heritage Site. It is about 600 years old.
Yes, who make this structure?
Maybe Inca people built it.
What were the purpose of the structure?
There are many different theories. It may royal palace. Um, is the is the may various side.
Hello,
Thank you,
teacher.
guys. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see one more. Jasmine, I would like to be A, please. And Loan, you are B, please.
What is it?
It is Esther Island Mall.
What do you know about it?
Esther Island Mall is about 900 miles and more than 350 years old.
Who made this structure or site?
Maybe maybe there are Rapa Nui people to make this size.
What was the purpose of the structure or site?
There are some different theories. It's made it's made a place to find water. Maybe a place to remember people.
All right. Thank you so much. So let's review the thank you all of you. So let's review the pronunciation of this word, because I could notice that all of you five, you mispronounce this word, which is about theories. No, the other way you are pronouncing it, theories. Let's remember that when we have the TH sound, it would be, right? Theories. So we have this pronunciation for all of you. All right. Lee, maybe you should better when you say it may be. Oops, what's going on? It may be a place to find water. It may be a place. So you forgot to mention the option B. It may be, right? You need to mention the verb in infinitive. So this is what you didn't put that. That was the only thing about Lee. The rest it was correct. Now let's look about hi. Hi, the pronunciation of this word, heritage. Heritage, all right?
Heritage.
And of course, thank you. Theories. Again, theories. That was the only thing, the pronunciation of those two words. All right. Jasmine, let's review the pronunciation of this word. Easter. No, Esther. It's not Esther, but Easter. It was the same as Loan. So Loan and Jasmine, let's review Easter, the pronunciation of this word. All right?
Yes, Easter.
And Jasmine, there was only one thing about the grammar, which is about when you are talking about the age, it is more. So you didn't say is. It is more than 350 years old. So let's remember that when you are talking about the age, you need to say the verb be, all right? It is more than 350 years old. You did a pretty good job. All of the answers would be correct. But there was only one thing, which is about, here, let me copy something. It may be a religious side. It may be.
Yeah.
Good job. The rest, it was just pretty good, guys. Thank you so much. So let's review. How do we talk about a mysterious structure or sign? There was the example about Machu Picchu. So let's see. We need to answer some question. What is it? What do you know about this place? Who made this structure? This is very important. And what was the purpose of this structure? So to talk about a mysterious artwork or a mysterious site or a structure, we need to follow these 4 questions, right? In order that you have it into account. Okay, guys. So now let's review the objective. Can you recognize vocabulary about mysteries?
Yes, can.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you use good? Can you use models of present possibility to talk about mysteries?
Yes.
I can.
And can you identify main ideas in a conversation in the reading paragraph about a mysterious artwork?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can. All right, guys, thank you so much for your extra time. Let's remember your homework, E4, E5, and E6, and also please rate the session that you had today with me, Miss Angela. So have a good night, and I hope to see you again. All right, guys?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.